kind of business. I love infomercials. Love them. Sometimes even go on the internet, and I like to look at infomercials from all over the world and things like that, game shows from all over the world. I like to see what they're doing on TV all over the place. And if you search international infomercials, go ahead. You're going to see this item right here. This, my friend, is the Anylock bag sealer. I've got a very limited quantity on this. Very limited, and I'm offering you 14-piece sets for $19.90. Here's Mark Gill.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Now, you were on you were on the show this morning with Adam and Amy, and I tell you what, these things, people went crazy for them.
They did.
And let's get started right now. The phone lines are already firing up. A lot of you have already seen these, so let's get going. Tell us what the Anylock does.
Well, listen, food companies spend millions and millions of dollars in research to figure out what the best package to put their food in is, right? So now, listen, what do we do when we get it home? We open it and we break that seal. Now, once you do that, the clock is ticking, all right? The air, the moisture, the bugs. Watch this. The Anylock, you fold, hold, slide, and save.
That's it.
It's that easy. Airtight, watertight, and in times like now when we want to stretch our dog a little bit, we don't want to throw our food out, this is the best way to do it. Now, I'm going to show you. You're going to get all the different sizes. You're going to get 14 in total. You're going to get the small ones. You're going to get the 7-inch. You're going to get the medium ones. You're going to get the large green one that I just showed you.
Every size you need.
Every size. And we're talking about all kinds of food, pasta and coffees and breads and everything that you want to be able to take a little bit out of the bag and throw it out. But what you don't want to do is fill your cupboards out with all those plastic containers.
Sure.
Now, just to prove my point, Todd, watch this. I have a very expensive, and this is my own personal one, video MP3 player. Now, watch what I'm going to do.
Is
now,
that the one you text me on all the time?
This is all mine. I'm going to pop it right in. I'm going to fold, hold, slide. Now, watch what I'm going to do. This is playing.
Wow.
This is going to go right in the water, and just for good measure, let's not mess around here. Let's make sure that this is good and full. Now, I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to switch places with you.
Are you nervous at all?
I'm not nervous at all.
Okay.
Now, remember, what the Anylock is going to do is it's going to change the way you save your food. It's going to change the way you store your food. And instead of, pass me that bowl there. Instead of having to mess around with this thing that work until the spring breaks or they just kind of stop things from falling out, but they don't really keep your food fresh, what I want to do is I want you to change the way you think about storing your food. I want you to change the way you think about lunches, and I want you to change the way you think about getting meals prepared for your family. Now, look what I've done here with the spaghetti. Talk about getting your meals ready a week in advance. Nothing is touching. Everything's fresh. Nothing's going to get all soggy and wilted. As soon as it's ready to eat, all you're going to do is pull it. Oh, you pulled it out the right way. There we go. All you're going to do is you're going to pull this out. The meatballs are going to drop. The pasta is going to drop. Then once you go on top, you pull that off. Everything mixes. Everything goes all together. You heat it up, boil in a bag.
That was one bag you used for that.
Perfect pasta, perfect lunch every time. That was one bag.
Right.
You can use any bag you want, all right? How about with the salads? We all like taking a salad right for lunch, but what we don't want to do is have that wilted, gross, you know, soggy salad. So everything's separate. The lettuce drops in, the tomatoes drop in, everything gets mixed, and you've got a fresh, just like the day you made it, salad. Everything is all together, and you can use virtually any bag that you want to use. How cool is that?
Now, let me just say, if you're just tuning in, this is Anylock. This is the one that you've heard about, that you've read about. You can only get it here on HSN. In the United States, we're the exclusive handler of it. This is the only place. You're going to get all 14 pieces, and we have a limited quantity of these. We expect these to sell out in the next 3 minutes. You get all 14 pieces for less than $20, and you're going to stretch your food buying dollar, your grocery dollar, your cereals, your potato chips. His MP3 player, by the way, is still in here. That's his. And I have one of these. That's $250, $300.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No worries at all. Now, you want to talk about airtight and watertight. Here's a cool demonstration you've never seen. Do me a favor, grab that water.
Yeah.
Now, remember, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you seal out, that's perfect, seal out the water, seal out the air. Now, I'm even going to put the lives of a couple of cracker goldfish in jeopardy when I do this. You want to see a neat demo. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to grab the Anylock. All you do is you pop it right on the end, you slide it right across. You hold, fold, and slide. Now, Todd, I am a very dainty 300 pounds.
Right.
Okay, well, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these both on the floor. I've taken my shoes off. And if you want to talk about strength, if you want to talk about durability, ready for this? Now, you see my heels? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right off they go. Look at that. 300 pounds of pressure. Right off. And look, the goldfish are still swimming.
That's beautiful.
Not a drop of water, not a bit of air. Remember, air and water and bugs is the enemy of food. The Anylock takes care of that for you. I'm going to switch places with you one more time here again and show you everything that you can use this on. If you're tired of throwing half a loaf of bread away, if you're tired of the pasta taking forever to cook because it's grabbed all that moisture, if you're tired of throwing away the cheese, virtually any bag that you can buy at the store, the Anylock is going to reseal for you. And let me show you again how easy this is to do. Pass me that bag right there.
Let me try one here.
You want to try one?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a house full of chips and pastas.
Here we go. There's one for you.
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Okay. Okay.
Now, with this serving size here, a lot of times when we buy this at the store and we go to eat it,
right,
we feel compelled to eat the whole thing, even though there's 3 servings in there. So instead of these chip bags or what else do we use? Rubber bands or anything like that. Right. All you're going to do is you're going to take it.
Or you just fold it up and you think you're doing something with that, just leaving it there.
Exactly.
So I take the little yellow part.
You got it.
And I put that under the fold.
Fold.
Right.
Slide. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go. And save.
Oh,
airtight, watertight, no bugs, no nothing. This is a worldwide patent. It's exclusive to our friends at HSN. This is literally the only place in the United States that you're able to get the Anylock. And once you get it and once you try it, you're going to see why everybody goes crazy when they see these little things at home. And you're going to get all 3 different sizes for all different types of packaging. You are going to absolutely love the Anylock.
Yeah, I tell you, look, even a cable TV host can do it. That's as easy as it is. That's great, man. All 14 pieces, all your freshness needs taken care of right here with Anylock. You'll see what people around the world have been going crazy for a long time. Get it here at HSN, item number 395-981. Oh, your phone.
You got it. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Let's remember, my hand's a little wet. That's the only little moisture you're going to see, and that is still going. How cool is that?
Well done,
Underwater, the whole demonstration.
That's it. Beautiful. $19.90 for Anylock. 395-981. Hundreds of people on the phone. Bless your hearts.